I had not had any problem with choice warranty up till this most recent experience. I had placed a claim for a leaking outside faucet, same thing as a hose bib. They assigned a technician who came out, took a look, and then said he had to go to Home Depot to pick up a part and would be back within 2 hours to complete the service call. After his departure, about half an hour later, I received an email from Choice Warranty saying that the claim had been denied. I disputed that and spoke to a case manager who told me that yes, hose bibs are covered, but only internal within the foundation. Anything on the outside is not covered. That is not my contention. My problem is that that should have been determined at the time I made the claim. I specifically mentioned that it was an outdoor faucet. They should have reviewed my claim at that point and denied it prior to assigning the technician, which then committed me to a $65 service fee, which basically was worthless for me. I got no service. So to me, that is out and out theft. It's very poor customer service. And once my subscription runs out, I will not be renewing with Choice Warranty. Upon speaking to the case manager, all she had to say was the legal contract indicating that outside bibs are not covered, which is true, but my contention is they should have mentioned that prior to assigning the technician, having him come out, having me pay the $65 service fee, and then deny it after the fact. That is not proper. I had followed Choice Warranty's procedure of disputing the denial, spoke to a case manager, and she simply reiterated, explained the reason for the denial, which was that the hose bibs are not covered when they're in the exterior of the foundation of the house. And that was understood by me. But my contention was the point that should have been identified prior to them assigning a technician and causing me to lose $65 for the service fee, which got me nothing out of it. I had clearly pointed out when I made the claim that it was an outside faucet, yet they still assigned a technician and then denied it after the fact. In this situation, Choice Warranty gets a 1 for customer service. They failed to deny the claim at the beginning. I gave them the information that it was an outside faucet, yet they assigned a technician and then denied the claim after I had already paid the $65 service fee. And they made no offer to make that refund to me, which would have gone a good long ways to protect good customer service. I had not had a problem with them previously until this time. And for this instance, I give them a 1. Choice Warranty needs to start reviewing claims prior to assigning a technician. If there's any questions about a possible denial due to contractual reasons, they should do that prior to having a technician sent out, which would then ultimately cost the customer the service fee. There is technology today that they can do that. But for whatever reason, Choice doesn't seem to choose that and allows the loss of the customer. I feel Choice Warranty should own up to their own fault. They were the ones that neglected to deny the claim. prior to assigning a technician and ultimately costing me $65. They should offer a full refund of that $65 to me.